All right, man. We already know the new festival is a Ragnarok character. Oh my god, look, y'all hear that music? Want them Gundam style. Hey. And we got her name as Hel. Pretty cool character. As they venture in the underworld. Look how cool she looks. I like how her hair is like pretty much white and black, right? Yo, the funny thing is that people have been calling her the VTuber unit, and I can't unsee it now. I cannot. But I get the thing they did with the hair and stuff like that. Pretty much gives it like a balance between life and death. And she looks mad creepy. I appreciate that. I love my creepy. Reminds me of Toga Himiko. Ain't gonna lie, she might be my favorite. Ain't got. Yo. I ain't gonna lie. That design is kind of wicked. That ain't got. Do we 6'6", boys? Do we 6'6"? No, let me stop playing. I am not 6'6" on her banner, bro. Oh my god, look how cool she looks, bro. I can't lie. She might be the VTuber unit. I can't lie. She might be the VTuber unit. But comment down below what you feel about the Ragnarok unit, the character design or kit. That's not what we was talking about today. Pretty much we was discussing the dev notes. I don't think anybody pretty much talked about the dev notes today, just because people been really focused on the new Ragnarok festival to see what they will do. So we're gonna take a look at the pretty much the oh my god, I can't even talk. The dev notes. All right. So talked about the new festival. The festival events, which are held regularly during major season, are large-scale events held to thank players for enjoying Grandcross, and you can receive exclusive festival content, new character, and various rewards. The festival update at the end of September is being prepared with new materials. For the first time, a festival based on the concept of Ragnarok will be held. Yes, and Ragnarok is a 7 Deadly Sins character that progressing with original material unique to Grandcross. See, people be thinking I be trolling, bro. Like, Ragnarok is 7 Deadly Sins. This is technically a 7 Deadly Sins character, all right? It's just not made by Nakaba, you feel me? Nakaba. Why say Nakaba? It's another adventure story and will update characters, relate content, a new Ragnarok story as the chapters unfold. Hopefully they don't get delayed. Since June 21, we first unveiled the Ragnarok story to everyone. More and more players have become interested in the original story and characters, and we are very grateful. Thanks to the interest of many players, I think that characters of Ragnarok are now one of the pillars of Grand Cross. Wow, that is a big statement. The Ragnarok story is currently scheduled to feature characters who are highly influential in the world view and unfold a story that is headed towards the end. In line with the storyline, we are striving to make the characters of World of Ragnarok more attractive through festivals. Thank you. Oh my god, give these characters some freaking passion and love to make me want to summon for these characters. Every time they freaking release this character, like, what was that character name? Scotty? I'm like, bro, she appeared like once. I'm like, how is she getting that character? Like, there's no emotion involved or anything. I don't even know what her personality is or anything. There will be variety of characters in Ragnarok story in the future, so we hope that you'll have a lot of interest in Finra and enjoy these 7 Deadly Sins. At the Ragnarok Festival, we plan to unveil the new Chapter 7 Ragnarok, new Ragnarok festive characters, new boss battle content, and artifact event where you can earn artifact exclusive to Ragnarok. Ew, that's disgusting. In addition, the second edition of Ragnarok Festival also offer various rewards through the event, so please enjoy and receive abundance of rewards. Oh yeah, there is going to be a part 2. I wonder if it's going to be a Ragnarok character. Or it might be Catastrophe, technically, right? Because we are approaching the Halloween month. And usually Halloween month is usually Catastrophe story. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So the first thing I got to say about the Ragnarok Festival, me personally, I care that the festival or is a Ragnarok? Honestly, no. But I definitely can see a lot of content creators probably worry that characters are being more so based on original content, because when you think of 7 Deadly Sins, you think of hype 7 Deadly Sins characters. So when you try to introduce new characters into the mix that people don't really have that much investment into, it's very hard to pretty much for content creators to push out that content in terms of getting like good receptions, in terms of like views and stuff like that, or growth, because again, we don't know these characters. which is why I'm appreciated that they are actually using like characters that will actually have some development in the goddamn story instead of characters like freaking Scotty who shows up like once and then she's a unit. But I understand, man, they needed giant support, whatever. So we would like to inform you about the development progress of a new mode of Demonic Beast Warfare that we reported in the previous developer notes. We were preparing to unveil the new Demon Battle content Proof of Courage, which featured multiple demonic beasts in multiple stages during the Ragnarok Festival, but the update will be slightly delayed due to additional verifications such as combat configuration, adjustment, and balance tests. Oh my god, they actually playing the game? No way. This is a decision to provide more complete content, so we hope you will wait a little longer. Oh my god, they're gonna actually... Bro, I don't even know why they even trying the balance test. Alright, there's gonna be some freaking trash RNG involved in the freaking content that's gonna have to meet, that people are gonna take like probably a week to complete the whole thing. I don't even know why they even trying, bro. And then they're gonna freaking hype up another character that's gonna be really good for that event that we gonna be have to force the freaking spin. Just so it can make it a little bit easier. We're like, we get it, man. We've done this trick, this one trick pony many a times, okay? This is gonna be super hard content. Then they're gonna introduce slowly but surely characters that are gonna make the event a lot easier, just so it'll be more palatable for people to summon for. All right, took a lot for me to say that, I know. Next, we'll tell you about the Holy Object Enhancement System. Oh wow, enhancement for Holy Relic objects. Let's go. Which a growth element that was planned to be updated along with Demonic Beast Battle Proof of Courage. It's a sub-growth system that allows you to further increase the status of the relics you earn and has been developed in a similar format to the existing costume enhancement system. So pretty much you'll be able to max out your holy relics. Same way you do with your regular cosmetics. Okay. Using exclusive enhancements, so you can increase your attack, defense, and HP stats, and we'd like to update them in a way that will gradually unlock the growth stage to minimize the burden on players in the growth gap caused by adding new growth elements. Oh my god. Let's go, boys. 400k CC in PvP. I'm gonna stop playing. It's already like that. Isn't that the highest already? Like 400 something. 500k CC. Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be like 400k CC. With no dodge, with dodge food. Let's go. And the materials for strengthening holy object are designed to be attained through the play of Demonic Beast Battle Proof of Courage, and will be unveiled together with the Proof of Courage update, which is happening later on. I'm assuming it's going to be part 2, maybe. We are also working on a new boss battle based on the 7 Deadly Sins. Oh wow, a new boss battle. So I'm assuming like the raid, like with OG Demon Belmont. I'm assuming it has been developed as the main content based on original story since the which represent Grand Cross, and will provide new battle method and capture experience. Wow. The new main content is being spurred on with the aim of updating at the end of the year. Bro, this stuff ain't... Once I saw end of the year, I said, oh no. Oh no. Like freaking Origins will probably... Beta will probably release by then. Are you sure? You're sure you want to do end of the year? Okay. I get it. And then you got other stuff. Based on the important opinions sent by players, Grand Cross will continuously improve the convenience and inconvenience of playing. We're excited to share some improvements coming soon. And in order to reduce the hassle of having to progress one step at a time, we will perform a Super Awakening when planning to add a feature that allows you to set the desired Super Awakening stage. So pretty much you can skip, instead of having to do each stage one by one, you can pretty much skip with Super Awakening. In addition, in order to provide the convenience of equipment assembly, we plan to add an option for automatic. Oh my god, automatic. Oh my god, because I know how some people do, like sometimes they have like that macro that can just +1 and then pretty much get rid of the +1 gear and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Adds an auxiliary function that can automatically disassemble equipment when below the set base stats value. Okay. In addition, we plan to improve the UI display so that it more accurately recognize the effects of grace and unity to begin a battle, and to speed up the battle tempo, you control the battle during the effect display. I think they already showed that, right? They already showed that with the patch notes that they are adding that function. So this is like an old dev note then. What the heck? So this is like they just threw this dev note around. Like they already had this dev note planned, and they just pushed it out just because like all the things they're talking about, like the freaking patch note already said in terms of improvements, like the patch notes already said they already have these function in the game currently. Like this update is gonna have all those improvements, which is very unfortunate because again, I would have loved how they would like discuss about the collab, because a lot of people did have a lot of complaints about the collab, AOT, how trash it was. But again, it seems to me that this dev note was like super old and they just released it just because, which I mean, not bad stuff and stuff like that. Like I already told people plenty of times before that Netmarble hates making 7 Deadly Sins characters in terms of units. They rather just make the original characters, because let's be honest, they use, if y'all never know, they use pretty much stuff based on manga anime for these characters. So unless it's a seasonal character, they really just go back based on what they see in the manga or anime to pretty much develop characters. And with that comes a lot of pretty much research and time to develop 7 Deadly Sins characters. But when you can make original characters, they are their own characters, so it's very easy for them to pretty much develop in terms of skills these characters that are from Ragnarok. Can't really do that for 7 Deadly Sins characters. Like they be even having passives that somewhat similar go alongside of how the character is. Like, you know, with Esker, what was it, the blue Esker, where every turn he gets a little bit stronger and stronger, and then after 3 turns he gets weaker and weaker, kind of like how he is with in terms of the sun and the midnight and all that good stuff. Yeah, like they do characters sometimes like that, where it's like these characters are like 7 Deadly Sins base. But yeah, guys, that is the dev notes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the dev notes. It's just something to pretty much talk about because again, we are having the update on JP tonight, so you're probably gonna see a showcase pretty soon. But I just wanted to talk about the dev notes since I pretty much didn't see anybody else really talk about it too much. They really was focused on the patch notes, which can't blame them, man.